Hey, let's play and welcome back to more Smackdown vs. Raw Custom GMO with your boy. Herotheycallme, repping my Donkey Kong shirt. It's on like Donkey Kong, baby, and it is on like Donkey Kong, if I could speak English, because we were at the Royal Rumble in Toronto, Canada, my home country, not province though, and we got a big event for you tonight. Obviously, it's the Royal Rumble. It's a mixed brand pay-per-view. We have an email from the big boss, Mr. McMahon. The Royal Rumble is upon us. As always, both shows will compete in the Royal Rumble. The show that wins the Royal Rumble will get the headlining main event spot at WrestleMania. May the best show win. So essentially, this isn't for, the singles competitor, the guy who wins the match. It's not for him. It's for me and the brand. So, like, anyone can win, and they're not guaranteed a main event picture. But if my brand wins and we get that main event, that person, no matter who it is getting a shot at the World Heavyweight title. Guaranteed. Don't care what his overall is or anything. I will risk losing the first year if he wins the Royal Rumble. So, just a little bit of refresher. We have Andrew Savage and Marcus Power in a feud. We have Azrael and Ultimate Tiger in a feud. These two feuds are going to collide tonight at the Royal Rumble. And they're going to have themselves a fatal four-way for the World Heavyweight title. We have Samuel Wrestling versus Quest. That is going to be our United States title picture. We got Little Squeak versus Young Dwiz. That is going to be our Cruiserweight match. And we have Daddy Sling versus Doc, which they're probably not going to get involved in anything. I just want to look at my roster real quick. I just want to see my popularity. And Samuel Wrestling is unsatisfied because he keeps losing, I want to say. Yeah. So hopefully he wins tonight. Because if he loses, he might jump ship, and that would hurt us. But we'll see what happens. This is... Where's Daddy Slane? He's there. And Doc, we might actually throw Daddy Slane and Doc into the U.S. title picture as well, just to like really beef up the matches. Because I think we only get 3 matches each, if I'm not mistaken, and then the main event, which is the Royal Rumble. So anyways, let's schedule this. Oh, we only get 2 matches. Okay. It's 2 matches each. So, what do I do? That is the question. That Cruiserweight feud is Royal Rumble worthy in my opinion, but so is a United States feud. I'm going to flip a coin. Do I have a coin here? I don't, unfortunately. I do have a lighter, though. I could flip a lighter. One side has the Bic logo, and the other side doesn't. I don't know why I have a lighter here. For all my crack, I guess, but let's flip the lighter and just see. Big side will be Cruiserweights. Non-big side will be United States. And it's big side. Okay. So, sorry, United States title picture. You don't get a shot to shine. But our opening match absolutely will. So, let's change the match type here. It's going to be a first blood match. We got a lot of heat between the former tag team wrestlers that are... tag team champions that they're already in this match, aren't they? No, they're not. Okay, just make sure. Where the hell are they? Little Squeep and Young Dwiz, that is. There we go. Young Dwiz going heel on his former partner, so I'll put the Cruiserweight title on the line there. And then they already have Quest versus Samuel Wrestling in this match, but I can't have that, unfortunately. The backstage bar brawl. This is going to get changed into a fatal four-way for the World Heavyweight title. So we got Azrael coming out. We have Marcus Max Power. We have Savage. A lot of people are sporting new looks. You might be able to see that right now, but hopefully it doesn't spoil too much for you. And Ultimate Tiger for the World Heavyweight title. And then, of course, we have the 30-man Royal Rumble. I'm just going to, go through here real quick to make sure everyone is in that should be in. It might not be a full 30 due to the fact that, there's 15 wrestlers on each brand. So we'll see. A lot of vacant spots. See, is the vacant spots vacant or is it vacant? All right, first match, Cruiserweight Championship. First blood between the former Droosh crew, Little Squeep and Young Dwiz. Let's see if they could squash their beef here tonight. All right, making his way to the ring first, if I could speak English, is the Cruiserweight Champion, showing off the gold. Some say he might have stole the title, but he was in that Hell in a Cell, Armageddon Hell in a Cell, in the last pay-per-view at Armageddon. He was able to withstand the other 5 competitors to roll up one of them and become the new Cruiserweight Champion. You think that his partner in crime, Young Dwiz, would have been happy for him, but Young Dwiz attacked him from behind last week. or 2 weeks ago on Smackdown, and their relationship has gotten a bit sour as of late. And now Little Squeep looking to prove that he is the better member of the Druze crew by beating the man he didn't beat for the title, the former Cruiserweight champion, Young Dwiz. It's going to be a bloodbath in this first blood match. And here comes the former Cruiserweight champion, sporting a new look. Got the darker attires, got the darker dreads, the darker pants, you know, just to stick out a bit. Figured I'd do something different for him. You know, when you make a heel turn, what do? You darken all your gear. Young Dwiz making his way down to the ring. Still popping and locking, hopping and driving, whatever the fuck you want to say. Words that kids make up. Jeweling around. He's looking to obviously get revenge on his former tag team partner here tonight and make him bleed first to take that Cruiserweight title back and put it around his waist where he thinks it rightfully belongs. And he has a case. He did not lose it. He wasn't pinned or submitted to beat it. So we'll see if Young Dwiz can beat the bigger of the Druze crew in Little Squeep. Here we go. The bell has run. Both these men are going to lock up to start in this first blood match. Kind of a weird way to start first blood match, but looks like a stalemate. Ooh, I thought Little Squeep might have had the advantage in the strength battle, but it's a stalemate at the beginning. So obviously the rules of first blood match, for those of you who might not be aware, is to make your opponent bleed. We've already had one of these on the show way back when. So this time it's a bit more bad blood between the two. Like I said, former tag team champions, former best friends, the Druze crew. Young Dwiz kind of took off out of nowhere after this. It wasn't a split. They kind of just like parted ways for a second. You know, they were tired of being in the tag team title hunt. And Young Dwiz was able to capture the Cruiserweight championship. And he was a pretty dominant Cruiserweight champion. Not as dominant as Marcus Power, but, you know, pretty damn good. Little Squeep, on the other hand, kind of floundered without his tag team partner. And now here we have Little Squeep as the Cruiserweight champion after taking it from Young Dwiz, technically. Didn't beat him. Little Squeep's trying to prove something right here, that he is the top member of the Druze crew as he drops the elbow right across the sternum. Look at that freaking lean that Little Squeep has. It's been drinking a little too much, I think. Young Dwiz with the knee to the stomach. Little Squeep already has Young Dwiz in yellow in the head, so that's a good start for him. Young Dwiz with the nice snap jab taking him down on the ground. Dwiz now working the legs. So I actually went through a lot of the movesets and changed some of the submission moves around the legs and the heads, so you won't be seeing the same submission moves, and not everyone's going to be punching each other in their dick now, so you can thank me later for that. As I changed some of the attires, you know, big matches, big pay-per-views get new attires. Little Squeep goes behind, but Young Dwiz with a couple back elbow strikes right to the face. Snap jab to the face, throat thrust. Got him in yellow in the stomach now. That's not going to do much of anything for you. Snap jab right into the throat. Oh, look at that. Using the ropes to his advantage, choking out Little Squeep. Young Dwiz now dropping another elbow across the knee. Maybe he knows of a little knee injury that Little Squeep might have had back in the day, because he seems to be targeting that leg. Back in the day when they were running the streets together. Oh, shit. Young Dwiz first man to hit the finisher, and it's the lean with me. Boom. Nails it. He's going to drop the elbow across the knee again one more time. Little Squeep now in worst position. Yellow head, orange body, yellow legs. Dwiz only in a yellow head. But a nice dropkick. Oh, he slaps that away like he's nothing. Says, get out of my face. Dwiz now at the knee to the stomach. A couple of shots to the stomach. Little Squeep though, reversal by Young Dwiz. Dwiz missing with the grapples. Little Squeep up and over. Nothing there. He's gonna do this on a couple of strikes to the face. Oh, big time clothesline. Little short arm clotheslines. That's gonna do some damage. Boosh. Look at that freaking cell job right there. Oh, he's rubbing around the back. He's gonna give him that carpet burn. That's what they used to do back in the day when they were kids. He's doing it again. More carpet burn. He knows he hates it. Carpet burn is one of the worst things ever, by the way. So bad. Little Squeep now looking for the sharpshooter. Once again, this isn't going to help you win the match in the first blood match. I'm surprised neither of these guys wanted to go to the outside of the ring to use a weapon. Seems the only time they go to use weapons in hardcore matches is really strange. That's the way they coded this game. But Squeak teeing off with a flurry of attacks. There's going to the top rope. Probably going to get caught, though. Missing the elbow drop completely. Landing right on his side. Oh, the big punch right to the groin by young Duiz. Duiz with the chop. Duiz with the knee to the gut. Or Duiz getting swept into the corner. I can tell you one thing, that the fangirls for the Drush crew are very upset with this match. They don't know who to cheer for. There's been a whole divide down the fan group, and it's kind of like the Bloods and the Crips. They're forming their own factions and killing each other on the streets. Seems to be split 50-50 though right now. Little Squeak with a nice side suplex. Dropping Duiz onto his head. Now we're a bit of an even matchup right now. Little Squeak thinks he might have it here with the 5-knuckle shuffle. You can't see me, he says. You can't sweep me. And here comes the 5-knuckle shuffle. Bam! Right on the top of his forehead. Little Squeak has himself a finisher, and he's going to go with it right now as he's going to tee off Family Jewels. Knocking him right in the nards. Oh, strike right to the face. Oh, nice. Enziguri, that will do some damage. Looked like Duiz had the idea of going to the top rope there, but he got interrupted. But now he's teeing off right on the face. That's exactly what you got to do to make an opponent bleed. Let's go with a drop kick to the knee. Follow with another drop kick to the knee. Ooh, shuffle side kick. Throw thrust miss. Little Squeak gonna tee off now. Big punch to the face. Reversal. Oh, elbow strike to the face. That could bust you open if it catches you, right? Squeak now. Knee to the stomach. Looking to follow up with something big. Big time Irish whip to the outside of the ring. And then the vaulting body press connects. Little Squeak's doing whatever he can to put his former tag team partner away and retain the Cruiserweight Championship. Oh, the knee to the stomach. Reversal by young Duiz. He doesn't want to go to no table, he says. Oh, but now he goes to the table. It's up on top, but he runs right back down. That was weird. I don't know what he was trying to do there. Japanese style arm drag. Boom, drop kick right to the chest. Little Squeak again with another finisher. Will he use his finisher, though, is the question. Oh, another shuffle side kick. Catches him. Drop kick to the knee. Where's he going? He's going to the top of the freaking guardrail. Oh, what was a big time powerbomb coming? Holy shit. Oh, what a powerbomb. Both these men just teeing off at each other. And again, here we go again. Right in the Family Jewels. He's gonna toss him. This could be it. Oh, there it is. The KO. He bleeds. He lands face first into the guardrail. What a battle. Here's your winner, and still the Cruiserweight Champion of the World, Little Squeak. Young Duiz busted open by his former member of the Drush crew in Little Squeak, and Young Duiz has finally been defeated. Little Squeak could declare himself the official Cruiserweight Champion now, as he's beaten the guy that was the former Cruiserweight Champion. And this rivalry might keep going, who knows? We'll see what's up next for Little Squeak and Young Duiz. Here we go with the main events, I guess you could say, besides the Royal Rumble. Main event of Smackdown, anyways. We have a fatal 4-way for the World Heavyweight Championship. We've had two feuds going on together. Azrael's been feuding with Ultimate Tiger, the new World Heavyweight Champion, who out of nowhere beat Daddy Slane for the title the day after he won it. Big time shock, no one saw that one coming. I guess technically the week after, because he won the championship and lost the match against Ultimate Tiger, and then Ultimate Tiger beat him again, so he beat him twice. And Azrael, the new member of the Smackdown roster, looking to prove his dominance, got his #1 contender shot. He's a little bit pissed off that he's got to fade off 3 other people about it now. Here comes one of Azrael's opponents, who he doesn't think belongs in this match, but he's willing to take them out. It is a new look for the despised icon, Andrew Savage, as he makes his way down to the ring. He's looking to freshen himself up. He's ready for war. He's got his war paint on. and he just wants himself a victory here tonight. He wants that World Heavyweight title wrapped around his waist one more time. It's been too long, he says, that he's had gold. And him and Marcus Power have had themselves quite a feud over the past couple of years. As you can see, past couple of weeks, I should say, not years. Even months, even, I should say. You know, the history goes back a long time, and Savage looking to just beat one competitor here tonight. It's all he has to do to get the gold back around his waist. Let's see if he can do it. And here comes the former World Heavyweight Champion. By former, I mean former World Heavyweight Champion. It is Marcus Max Power, looking to get his shot one more time at the World Heavyweight Championship. Feels like he got screwed out of it when he lost to Big Daddy Slane, even though Big Daddy Slane pretty much made mincemeat out of him. It was a really one-sided match, but he never got his rematch, but was able to get into a feud with Savage, and both men are able to get into this match tonight. And Marcus Max Power feels like he could manhandle Savage. Well, he knows he can manhandle Savage. He thinks he can manhandle Ultimo Tiger. There's one guy in this match that might stand in his way, in his words anyways, and that's Azrael, the newcomer, who did quite a beating to him in that match they had together a while back. So Marcus Max Power here tonight, looking to regain the title that he says belongs to him. He's the most dominant World Heavyweight Champion. We'll see if he can keep dominating here tonight, because he's going to have one of his best showings, because he's against three very skilled competitors. Everyone brings something different to the table. Submission skills for Savage, power and brutality from Power. Azrael just brings demonic powers, obviously, and Ultimo Tiger with the cruiserweight skill. Speaking of cruiserweight skill, the underdog of underdogs, or the under-tiger of under-tigers, I guess I should say, it's Ultimo Tiger making his way to the ring. Nobody expected Ultimo Tiger to become World Heavyweight Champion. Gets traded off of Raw. He was like just stagnant on Raw, not doing anything. Ultimo Tiger making his way to the ring. Gets an opportunity to face the World Heavyweight Champion in a tune-up match, which everyone thought for Big Daddy Slane. Ultimo Tiger beats him, gets an opportunity at the World Heavyweight title, wins it out of nowhere, and now Ultimo Tiger looking to prove that it is no fluke in taking care of three of the biggest, strongest, and baddest competitors on Smackdown. So let's see if Ultimo Tiger can get it done here tonight. And here we go, fatal four-way. Look at Savage and Marcus Max Power just getting out of the ring. That's the veterans right there, getting out of the ring, letting Azrael go straight after Ultimo Tiger. They're back in the ring now, looking to pick their spots. And of course, this is a fatal four-way, not a battle royale like we've seen in previous matches for number one contenders. This is a fatal four-way, which means first pinfall, first submission is the victor. So that's easier said than done, obviously, because there's two other competitors that could break up said submission, like you just saw right there, or pinfall. So you got to make sure you pick your spots properly in this match. Azrael with the chin lock on Savage. Marcus Max Power getting launched out of the ring. Look at the strength from Ultimo Tiger, able to launch Marcus Max Power out of the ring. Might be a small guy, but you know, don't underestimate him, or you might lose your World Heavyweight title like punk ass Busta Daddy Slane. Ultimo Tiger going behind. Oh, looking for that death lock. Ooh, that's a nasty way to torque someone's knee and just rip it right out of the socket. Ultimo Tiger with a judo toss on Azrael. Tiger, he has a bit of a background in martial arts. You might not notice. He's got lethal kicks. He's got some interesting tosses and wicked speed. Definitely the quickest competitor in this match, and that's what he's gonna have to do, is stick and move, I think, with bigger competitors, and obviously not get caught by Savage in submission holds, because he will absolutely tear you apart with those if you let him. Savage now looking for something. Tiger with a reversal. Tiger though runs right into Azrael. Marcus Max Power getting launched out of the ring by Savage. A little shout out to the Royal Rumble. Marcus Max Power and Savage will be in the Royal Rumble after this match. So will Azrael. Ultimo Tiger not a competitor because he is the World Heavyweight Champion right now. But if he loses it, oh my god, Ultimo Tiger already with a face buster bomb. The Tiger bomb, if you will. The Ultimo bomb. Looking for the quick pin of Power, but look at that Azrael right there to break it up. So technically, if Savage, Azrael, or Power win it, the World Heavyweight Champion could be in the Royal Rumble right after this. We'll just have to wait and see. He's got the arm trapped and the back suplex. Nicely done by Savage. Now Savage looking to just stomp a mud hole in Ultimate Tiger as he's tied up in the ropes. Azrael working the legs of Marcus Max Power. Nice chop across the face, trying to break up the submission hold on Power. Everyone has a bit of yellow in them except for Azrael right now as he goes into a single leg crab on Marcus Max Power, who's able to escape. Savage looking for the armbar on Power. People just seem to be trying to pick apart Marcus Power from any body part they can. And so far it seems to be working. He's been grounded for the most part of this match. Ultimate Tiger with a nice leg sweep on Savage, taking him down, then a spinning leg drop, and then Azrael gonna drop some elbows on Savage, doing his own move against him. That's a big man, dropping a lot of elbows across your chest. Savage already in orange, one of the weaker people in this match so far. Oh, Azrael with a nasty power slam on Ultimate Tiger, dropping him right down to the mat. Savage, the armbar again. We got a single leg crab on the other side. There's a quick escape though. Savage obviously going to break up that submission attempt. As Ultimate Tiger now in orange and yellow. Azrael still in perfect health. The big man, the demonic one. You got to make sure you work on him because he's probably the strongest man in this match. Oh, nice toe kick. Azrael now looking for something big perhaps. Big time Irish. We're just going to get Savage out of the ring. Smart move. Oh, Power is left in the ring with Tiger, but oh my god, Ultimate Tiger with a flip senton, but doesn't connect with anyone. Man, he picked up speed real quick there, right? Oh, big Marcus Power mixing with the big boot. Azrael looking for something, but decides to ungrapple, and the big clothesline taking down Tiger. Marcus Power now going to focus on Azrael. Try to Irish whip him out of the ring, but Azrael says, nah, dude, eat a clothesline. I don't play that game. Azrael back into another single leg crab. Seems to have found something that he likes with that single leg crab against Marcus Max Power, because that's like the third time he's attempted it. Now he's going to drop some elbows instead. That's a big frame to be dropped over you. That's over 300 pounds of Azrael. Just dropped across your chest. Oh, big chop just clobbering the Ultimate Tiger, and then right into the chin lock too. Marcus Max Power will probably break that up. Azrael does have a finisher though. Oh, he's gonna use it. Oh, the depths of hell right there. Just planting Marcus Max Power down the mat. Marcus Max Power is in red. He could be the one that gets beat here tonight. Azrael still in perfect health. Not even breaking a sweat yet, the demonic one. Eats a knee from Savage. Savage for a neck breaker perhaps. Oh, and he nails it. Beautiful neck breaker. Rolling senton misses by Ultimate Tiger. Side headlock by Savage applied on Azrael. And Azrael finally in yellow as Savage able to do some damage. Oh, nice kick. Feint kick by Ultimate Tiger as he breaks up the chin lock. So it could be anyone's game right now. Anyone could get eliminated besides Azrael. Azrael's probably the one guy that won't be pinned here tonight, is my guess. Savage could get pinned. Marcus Max Power could get pinned. Tiger could get pinned, depending on the move. And, oh my god, Azrael just trying to take off the head of the despised icon right now. Ooh, the low blow by Marcus Max Power, but he's feeling it in his abdomen after all those elbow strikes from to the chest, or to the abdomen, I should say, by Azrael. Marcus Max Power. Elbow strike to the face of Savage. Hits a couple blows. Savage with a reversal. It's Savage going to look for here. For a big time suplex. Nice snap suplex by Savage. But he's feeling it as well in his abdomen. Knee strike by Ultimate Tiger. Ultimate Tiger going up. What's he looking for here? The victory roll could be it. Oh, but smart move by Marcus Max Power. Taking out the referee. Not allowing the pinfall to happen. Marcus Max Power with the elbow strike right to the back of Azrael's head. Ultimate Tiger flipping over Savage like he's nothing. Snapmare takeover. Tiger has himself a finisher. Will we see it though? Will we see another Ultimate Tiger bomb on somebody? Looks like he might be setting up for Savage here. Oh, he's got him in the chin lock and the neck crank. Savage is down and out. Tiger just still teeing off on him with some kicks. Ultimate Tiger now going for the pin. He's got 2 men outside of the ring. 1, 2, 3. Do not let Ultimate Tiger fool you. He is the real deal, as once again, he has come up victorious with the World Heavyweight title, beating 3 of the toughest competitors on SmackDown. The despised icon Andrew Savage taking the pinfall in this match after getting kicked in the leg a couple times. Pretty abysmal way to go out. But it looks like Ultimate Tiger, once again, will regain his title, and we'll see him at WrestleMania, perhaps, if he could hold on to it for much longer. And here we go with the actual main events. This is the Royal Rumble. It isn't 30-man, but of course default draws number 1. It wouldn't be anybody else, right? Super fitting that it would be default to draw number 1. I didn't make this happen. The game chose this, by the way. This is exactly how things go for defaults. Default the first man. This isn't a 30-man Royal Rumble because Raw isn't putting in 15 guys of their own. I think they're only putting in like 10 or 9 or something like that. So hopefully, I should have counted before we started, but I didn't, unfortunately. But we'll see who can come out on top. Obviously, like I said, Azrael, Marcus Max Power, and Andrew Savage are all going to be in this. None of them are the World Heavyweight Champion, but they all have their shot at becoming the World Heavyweight Champion at WrestleMania. Again, we'll see. So does Default, though, if you can outlast everybody. Easier said than done. And the opponent who drew number 2 is... oh, it's the Wild Man. Raw superstar Wild Man making his way to the ring. So Default versus Wild Man are going to be the first 2 competitors in the Royal Rumble. Both these men looking to get back on track. I imagine Wild Man not having a great career over on Raw, so this could be a big opportunity for him if he could outlast a bunch of other competitors. Wild Man stuck in the 80s. That's his persona. And he's going to look to eliminate Default right off the bat. Let's see if he can get it done, and we'll see who's going to come out as the Royal Rumble winner here tonight. And the bell has run. This match has officially begun. We got Default versus Wild Man, the first 2 competitors in the Royal Rumble. Obviously, oh, here comes the 3rd competitor. I love how it's only 23 left. That's great. So there's 25 people in this Royal Rumble. I was way off of my numbers. And we'll see who competitor number 3 is here in a second, whenever they decide to show their ugly mug. And it is the Greek Olive, John Harley Quinn Olive, making his way to the ring. Cruiserweight competitor, so his luck is probably not the best. He can get thrown out of the ring by pretty much anyone who's heavier than him easily, and just punched in the face and knocked out. Cruiserweights have it bad in Royal Rumble matches in this game. Here comes Herotheycallme, another Raw competitor. Wrestles without a he's blind actually, so he just wrestles with an eye mask on for the sake of being awesome. Nice suplex on Default. Obviously, the amount of people we could have in the ring at once is 6. And here comes opponent number 5, who is... drumroll, please. The opponent number 5 doesn't exist, apparently. Oh, there he comes. Oh, it's Starman. Oh, my God. The Starman, another Raw competitor. The ring is filling up with Raw competitors right now. 3-2. Raw over SmackDown. But the Raw competitors are going to fight each other as well. They want that spot at WrestleMania if their GM is given it. And Wildman is the first one eliminated as Default and Starman, obviously. Kind of team up together. Default, Starman, and Vacant are very close friends, as we all know. But now, you know, they know that it's everyone's game. So Starman and Default are going to go out against each other right now. Starman has a nice... I was going to say shooting star press. Sharpshooter applied, and then a side headlock. Herotheycallme with a nice Indian deathlock, I think it's called, off the bridge. Oh shit, it's the wrestling machine making his way to the ring. Fucking claw hands and all. Another friend of Starman and Default, the wrestling machine going to the top rope. Dangerous place to be, but it's a double elbow drop taken care of to Greek Olive and Herotheycallme, I should say. A couple of kicks the leg. Oh, nice drop kick by Starman. Starman going to look for possibly a finisher as he's continuing to take it to Default. Ooh, nice surfboard stretch by the Greek Olive right there. Another sharpshooter applied in the middle of the ring this time, 2 default. Oh, here comes Big Pimp and Charlie Winston, former Smackdown wrestler. Got traded over to Raw a while back. I'm not sure what he's up to there. There goes the Greek Olive. He gets eliminated by Herotheycallme and Starman. Default's still getting his ass kicked, but still in this match nonetheless. Starman does have a finisher. We'll see if he ever decides to use it. There's knee to the gut by Big Pimp and Charlie Winston, looking to take care of the Wrestling Machine. But Wrestling Machine's like, nah, dude, eat the shoulder thrust. Default with a knee onto Charlie Winston's knee. Look at the Wrestling Machine go downtown with the Wrestling Moose. Here comes Vulcan, another former Smackdown wrestler who was a piece of shit and got kicked off the show for wasting time in a submission match against Manbar, who we'll probably see later tonight. Vulcan looking to take care of Starman right off the bat here. And he is still in, almost eliminated him. Took his energy bar down, but not enough. Got 6 men in the ring right now. Starman looking to take care of Vulcan. Gonna weaken him out. Herotheycallme going to the top rope. Nice. I can't remember the name of that move. Whisper in the Wind. Zuma has a finisher. See if he ever attempts that. Starman still has his finisher too. Nice bulldog there by Vulcan. Zuma saving his finisher. Smart move. Vulcan looking to try to out-wrestle the Wrestling Machine. You don't do that. That don't happen. There it is. Nice flip DDT by Kazuma. I'm sure there's a move for that. Probably like Red Dragon or some shit. But I can't remember what I called it. It's written down somewhere. I just can't remember what it is. Need the gut by default on Vulcan. Someone has to eliminate somebody here. Ooh, nice belly-to-belly suplex. Wrestling Machine hanging on the outside of the ring right now. There goes default, eliminated by Vulcan. Now Vulcan's going to team up with Starman to eliminate Wrestling Machine. 2-man out of the ring in the span of 2 seconds. Now Starman looking to take care of Vulcan. He's got him. Charlie Winston, Herotheycallme helping him. There goes Vulcan. 3 men eliminated in the span of like 30 seconds now. As we're looking for some more competitors as Big Pimp and Kazuma and Starman, the only men in the ring right now. 17 competitors left. And here comes Viking Local making his way to the ring. Another guy that hasn't really had an opportunity, or that much opportunity on SmackDown, just hasn't really won any matches that he's been in, unfortunately. This is the biggest match of his career. If he could win, he could main event WrestleMania. But he drew a pretty high number, so it's not looking likely for him, but you never know. Oh, nice reversal by Kazuma. Kazuma teeing off on Viking Local now. Oh, here comes the powerful one, Marcus Max Power. Drawing about halfway through this this Royal Rumble. He's a little bit pissed off. Didn't get the outcome he wanted earlier tonight. Become a World Heavyweight Champion, but he has another opportunity to become World Heavyweight Champion. All he needs to do is win this match. Big Pimpin' on the outside of the ring with Herotheycallme. Looks like Big Pimpin' a little bit too strong for Herotheycallme. Here comes another competitor. Any second now. Oh, knee strike off the top. Oh, it's Manbar, another former SmackDown wrestler. We said him and Vulcan got traded off the brand after that piss-poor submission match effort that they both put out. Which the match went on for over 40 minutes until the GM came on and said, both of you are getting fired. Get off my show. And that's exactly what happened at Armageddon. Not quite sure what they've been up to over on Raw. But right now, it's 2 SmackDown wrestlers against 4 Raw wrestlers, which is good in our eyes. The more Raw that comes out, the more chances SmackDown has to win because they get later picks, right? So hopefully the last couple competitors are all SmackDown. Viking looking to take care of Manbar. That would put him in favor with the general manager if he did. And he absolutely does. Ooh, maybe there'll be a... And then there goes Starman as well, Viking. Maybe there'll be a little bit of an opportunity for Viking in the future. Charlie Winston looking to take care of Herotheycallme. Not able to do it. Marcus Max Power looking to take care of Viking Loco. And he's not able to do it. Look at the Viking Loco fighting out of the power for Marcus Max Power. And now Viking looking to take care of Marcus Max Power. Oh my god. Oh, I thought he was going to get double teamed there. That could have been the end of him. And here comes Alexander Storm. And there goes Marcus Max Power getting taken care of by Viking Loco and Herotheycallme. That's something I never thought I would have seen. Alexander Storm teeing off on Big Pimp and Charlie Winston. Viking Local now getting eliminated by Herotheycallme, unfortunately. Alexander Storm catching Kazuma from behind, dropping with that back right here. Oh, here comes Samuel Wrestling, the United States champion. Thought he was going to be on the card tonight, but unfortunately that match got nixed. He has a shot to become #1 contender for the World Heavyweight title tonight if he's able to win the Royal Rumble. 12 competitors left. He's in a pretty good spot to do so. Alexander Storm to the turnbuckle. Ooh, nice handsprings by Hiroto Kazuma. Look at that. That was impressive. Ooh, axe kick too. And here comes Doc. Doc making his way to the ring. Big time Frankensteiner off the top rope right there. Hiroto Kazuma and Big Pimp and Charlie Winston looking to take care of the United States champion, and they do. 2 Raw guys taking care of the SmackDown guys, and that's two apiece. We got 2 SmackDown guys, 2 Raw guys in the ring. And there goes Hiroto Kazuma. Charlie Winston just throwing him out of the ring like he's nothing. Big drop kick by, I guess it was more of a leg drop by Big Pimpin' right off the top rope. Who's coming out next?
You look at any other sport in the world,
the anticipation is killing me. I can hear my PlayStation over there thinking, it's like, come on, you can do it. You can load in the next superstar. What happens if it never loads? Okay, there we go. It's Quest, another man who is supposed to have a shot at the United States Championship tonight. Is he the United States Champion? Quest is the United States Champion. I said Samuel Wrestling is. That's a mistake. He's not. He had a #1 contender match for it. Quest beat him for the United States Championship. He's a dual champion. So Quest looking to become a 3 champion if he can. There comes Big Daddy Slane, former World Heavyweight Champion. Doc eliminated out of the ring by Big Pimpin' and Alexander Storm. Big Daddy Slane showing off a new look, got the shaved head, grew a bit of a mustache. Looking to drop the side buster right there. Yeah, if Quest is able to win this and able to hold on to his US and the tag champions, he could possibly be a 3-time champion by WrestleMania. Here comes T-Lon showing off some new gear. He's got himself some star-spangled boots now. Repping that American colors, you know, showing off his EA bottom bitch's pride. There goes Big Daddy Slane, eliminated by Quest and Alexander Storm. It's his American pride, you know. He's got his American knee pads, his American shoes. He's got some snakeskin undies. Here comes Young Dwiz. Couldn't regain his Cruiserweight Championship tonight. So he's going to look to become the #1 contender for the World Heavyweight Championship tonight if he could win. Big Pimpin's still in this match. The only Raw guy in this match right now as the SmackDown guys all start pouring out of the woodworks. Only 8 competitors left. Ooh, big time Samoan drop by Quest on Young Dwiz. The little sweep is, oh, there goes Alexander Storm as T-Lon's able to eliminate him, so Alexander Storm will not be going to WrestleMania. Well, he could be, but not as a main event anyways. Here comes the Pebble, the biggest man on Raw. The Pebble making his way to the ring. This might be one of the last Raw competitors. And there goes Young Dwiz, eliminated by Big Pimp and Charlie Winston. The Pebble and Young Pimpin', or Big Pimpin', not Young Pimpin'. Charlie Winston going at it right now. T-Lon trying to take care of Quest, but the Pebble's got a hold of him. The Pebble with a clubbing blow to the back of the head. Here comes another competitor right now. Who's it going to be? We still haven't seen Azrael or Savage yet, so it could be one of them. My money's on one of them to win it, so especially Azrael. We haven't seen Vacant either. That's another big name out of Raw. Pebble and Vacant are probably the 2 biggest names out of Raw. Shoulder thrust, knee strike by Big Pimpin'. Couple blows over there by Quest. And here comes Corey Rice making his way to the ring. Chick Magnets. And there goes T-Lon as he gets double teamed by Quest and Big Pimpin' to get him out of the ring. It's a big elimination by Quest. Pebble now taking it to Corey Rice, dropping with that scoop slam. A chop, or a kick right to the sternum. The Pebble going at everybody. Just fighting anyone he can. Backbreaker by C. Rice. The Chick Magnet dropping the bow. He's going to drop another one here. He's going to look for the 3rd one perhaps. Pebble does have himself finisher. Looks like he might be setting up to hit it on Big Pimp and Charlie Winston right now. The Pebble Bottom. The Pebble Bottom. Boom. Connects on Big Pimp and Charlie Winston. And here comes here comes Little Squeep making his way to the ring. Cruiserweight Champion looking to become World Heavyweight Champion if he's able to win this match. Or get an opportunity to become World Heavyweight Champion if he's able to win this match. Sharpshooters applied by the Pebble in the middle of the ring. Big Pimpin' in a little bit of worse for wear. Small package by Little Sweep there. Interesting crossface applied by Quest. Who's going to be coming out next? Oh, big side kick by Little Sweep. Oh, Little Sweep over the ring. Able to get back in though. Thank God. Need to get some more Smackdown guys out here and eliminate some of these Raw boys. I think there's only one Raw guy left besides the two in the ring. Here comes the despised icon Andrew Savage making his way down to the ring right now. Not at 100%, but you know, he had that loss earlier tonight for the World Heavyweight Championship. But he has an opportunity here tonight to once again get himself in the main event picture scene. All he has to do is outlast the last couple of competitors here, and oh, he's able to reverse, big time reversal there, because it looked like he was about to get double teamed by Big Pimpin', Charlie Winston, and Quest. Savage going straight after Quest now. Arm trap, back suplex, dropping him right on his arm. Little Sweep, a nice sleeper hold, and a nice atomic drop by Big Pimpin'. Sleeper hold applied to the Pebble, trying to put him to sleep, and he does. Well, he's, you know, let's toss him out of the ring. Savage with the STF. Oh, he punches him right in the groin, does a Little Sweep. The family jewels have been attacked. He's looking for the 5-knuckle shuffle of Little Sweep on Quest. And he connects with it. Savage hitting the Texas Cloverleaf in the middle of the ring. Someone has to throw someone over the ropes here, boys. That's how the match works. Big time high angle back suplex and big time Charlie Winston. He's one Irish whip away from being eliminated. Pretty much. Little Sweep over the top rope, Savage grabbing him. Chick Magnet and Savage teaming up against Little Sweep, and they get him out of the ring. One less Smackdown guy. Savage thrown over the top by Chick Magnet, but Pebble saving him from getting eliminated. Savage going at Chick Magnet, dropping some bows. Showing him how to drop some real bows. Only 3 competitors left to come out, that is. Quest is hurt. Big Pimpin's hurt. Pebble is in full health still, which is impressive. Oh, shit. Here comes fucking, why can't I remember his name? El Gigante, that's what it is. I forgot that he existed. That's a big boy to get over the ropes. Oh, big leg drop by El Gigante. Chick Magnet able to get back over the ropes. There goes Quest. He's eliminated by the Pebble. Things are not looking good for Team Smackdown right now. El Gigante gonna get double teamed by Savage and Chick Magnet. Is it enough to put him out? And it is! The 2 Smackdown guys take care of the Raw guy. Then we have the Pebble, we have C. Rice, we have Savage, we have 2 competitors left, and the last 2 are probably going to be Vacant and Azrael is my guess. These are the last 2 I could think of off the top of my head. And speaking of Azrael, here he comes. We now have 3 Smackdown competitors against 1 Raw competitor, and it will finish with 3 versus 2. If Vacant is the last man in, which I believe he is. Azrael teeing off on him. Chick Magnet right there. Oh, Savage going right to Azrael. He knows he's a big threat. Azrael. Ooh, elbow strike to the back of the head of Savage. Ooh. Someone's got to take care of the Pebble. He's too much charisma in that boy. And here comes Vacant, the multi-time champion. He's won every single title ever existent in the world of wrestling. He's won the women's titles. He's won tag titles by himself. He's done everything. He's the strongest competitor in this match, and he drew number 30, or number 30, I should say. So he's the freshest man in this match. And it looks like Pebble's going to get double teamed here by Vacant and Chick Magnet. And now we're down to 3 SmackDown competitors versus 1 Raw, so the odds are in our favor. There goes Savage, eliminated by Azrael. We're down to 3, Chick Magnet, Azrael, and Vacant. Who will walk out of this match and have their main event at WrestleMania? Will it be SmackDown or will it be Raw? Big time backbreaker by Azrael onto Chick Magnet.
I think we know which way this one's gonna go.
And here we go. Nice little single leg crab. Chick Magnet feeling a little worse than where he's getting double teamed by Vacant and Azrael. 2 big boys beating on him. Azrael now getting attacked by Vacant. Vacant looking to take care of Azrael. Oh no, he's gonna get double teamed. Chick Magnet and Vacant double teaming Azrael. Oh no, this isn't good because Chick Magnet's already red. This is game over right now, isn't it? Yep. Vacant wins.
That's all she wrote, Cole. These fans aren't happy about the way.
Well, here's your winner, the Royal Rumble winner, Vacant. Vacant is your Royal Rumble winner. Of course he is. Getting that last spot, coming out, kicking butt, eliminating Azrael with the help of Corey Rice, Chick Magnet, then just toss him over like he was a piece of meat. It was absolutely nothing for Vacant. He looks like he's tired. I don't know why. It was an easy match for him, but Raw will have the main event at WrestleMania, sadly. Sucks for us. The Rumble winner is Vacant and still champion. We got bitter rivals over here. Fan change to Raw 300,000. That's unfortunate for us. I think it's mainly because they won the Royal Rumble, though. Raw rating of the pay-per-view was 2.5 stars. Smackdown rating was 2 stars. I want to see how our matches did. So, obviously, like I said, Raw is, or has the opportunity to main event WrestleMania. I wonder what kind of match they're going to put out there. But let's look at reports, pay-per-view results. Ooh, Little Squeavers, the Undoers did not do well at all, and neither did our main event. Of course, the ladies. Of course, it's always the ladies, man. Cheaters. And of course, you know, Trish Stratus loses in her home fucking province. Gigante won the Intercontinental title, or had the Intercontinental title. Beat Vacant and Man Bar, and now Vacant won the fucking main event. So let's see, just a roster. I want to see how people are doing here. Popularity was 0 for Joker. Ultimate Tigers jumped up to a 31, so good for him. Fatigue wise, we're all good. A lot of 50s right here. We gotta build up some boys. So no one's really that tired. That's good. Anyone need a contract extension? Joker does. I don't really want to extend him though. I'm gonna extend Corey 5 weeks, just so we got him there. And I'll wait for the other ones. So that was Royal Rumble. Up next is No Way Out, which I believe is a Raw. Oh, it's ours. Nice. Okay, so it's our pay-per-view, No Way Out. So we got a built-in No Way Out, and then it's WrestleMania right after that. So hopefully our built-in No Way Out, which will be all next week, then, you know, hopefully it's a good one. Hopefully we get some fans, because right now the fan support is definitely in favor of Raw. Big time. I don't think we're going to win the first year. The ladies is having the ladies is a big advantage, that's for sure, but we'll see what happens. So I hope you guys enjoyed the Rumble, the Royal Rumble, if I can speak English. And I will catch you on the next episode next week. So if you liked it, leave a like, thumbs up, and I will catch you on the next one. You're looking for life to sweet me.